And we back. And we back. I gotta get some Call of Duty in. I know this game be oversaturated, but it's early. I don't give a fuck because I need to get right. Next is gonna be Black Ops. I said next is gonna be Black Ops. Next is gonna be Battlefield. It's just Black Ops and some dumb shit. Alright, this shit hurry the fuck up. Let's get busy. Let's get busy. Say Saturday? Oh, I bet my little car coming today. Let's go chat. Oh, I put him. Get busy with the pistol too. Double kill, nigga. What you talking about? We here. Get somebody. Of course he missed. Of course, nigga got a fucking helicopter. Fuck, I'm trying to get away from the fucking helicopter and this bitch ass nigga sitting right there camping. This fucking helicopter, man. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Hmm. I would miss after kill so bad. Boom. That shit ain't blow nobody up. Watch the pistol work. Watch the pistol work. Watch the pistol work. EMP. Shot that nigga through the wall. What you talking about? I played like that. Come on, man. You shot past that nigga face. Drop my guard too fast. Fuck, I get out the side. Go, 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 go. Alright, camping at the zone. Bitch. Come on, I hit the nigga. You seen the white mark? I blame me, bro. Come on. I'm trying to grab all them tags. Come on. Yo, that's crazy, yo. This is not hardcore, bro. Come on. Snapping chat. I'm snapping chat. Bro, I'm tired of them shits giving me these white marks, bro. My bad, bro. Your head was in the fucking way. Stop playing with me, chat. Stop fucking playing with me. I play like that. Oh man, victory, nigga, at the top of the fucking list. Cause I go and get the objectives. That's how you fucking win. That's how you get busy out here, man. Shit too easy. Shit too fucking easy. Just in case y'all mixed the last John. Come on, man. Y'all see it? Top of the list. Top of the list. 38 and 25. Just got on this John early in the morning. Alright, I ain't gonna keep putting me in Nuketown, though. I'm gonna have to disable the shit at this John. And that's how you get fucking busy early in the morning. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. That's how you get busy in the field. Let's go, chat. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get busy. Anybody on this joint, y'all up early? Y'all up early like me? Get on this joint. I need somebody to run with. Guys, run shit the fuck up. Damn, you see my level. I just started playing Call of Duty again. I played this shit. I started this season. I don't never start this late in Call of Duty. I've been on Battlefield. That's my shit. Oh shit, that shit fucked me up. I didn't know who the fuck was who. Come on. Come on. Headshot, nigga. Come on. Ooh, nigga jumped on the fence like Max Payne in that shit, nigga. Come on. Of course, they gonna spawn them behind us. I should have knew. Ah, shit. I hate when they make me shoot over the niggas' heads, like I don't, like I'm not right there. Like, stop playing with me, bitch. Come on, come on. Keep it going, keep it going. Bro, fucking recoil you, dog. fucking robot dog, man. Get that shit the fuck out of here, bro. Bitch. Yo, that dog killing me, bro. Got him. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm about to say they about to make me shoot over his head again. EMP. Oh, come on. Is this not hardcore, bro? The fuck? The fuck is the white mark for? Nigga, that mean I hit him, right? They gonna come out from right over there. If they dare. Fuck. Got him. Through the smoke, nigga. What Kanye say? Through the fire. Shit. They gonna try to spawn them behind us. I already know it. Come on. Ah, they gave me with a grenade launcher. Meantime, I gotta shoot a nigga. Bitch. Come on. Fuck. I'm always at the top of the fucking list, though. Fuck you talking about, bitch. Damn. Of course, I'm in that shit twice. Nigga sit on my spawn, you hoe ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga got me. Alright, got drawn. Yeah, let's take this shit off. I like overdrive too. Overdrive tough. Let's get busy, chat. Whoever on this joint, drop a sub. You on this game early as shit. Let's get busy. Hit me up. Send me a follow. Let's get this shit in, man. Early Call of Duty runs, multiplayer. Like I fuck with the Warzone shit, but multiplayer my shit. Let's go. All right, what board y'all gonna put me on now? Y'all put me on Nuketown twice. I had to take that shit off my selection, my filter. All right, bet. Express. I never play. That's the old board. No, I got to vote for that joint. I used to love that board back in the day. Yo, that's crazy. Damn, we ain't gonna get it. This was my shit, yo. I used to love playing that fucking board. All right, meltdown. I think I remember meltdown too. We gonna see. All right, no, I played on this board the other day, but that express board was my shit back in the day. I'm a day one Call of Duty player. I was on the first World War I, World War II joint they had back in the day. PlayStation 2. Let's get busy, chat. Whoever on this joint, drop a sub. I'm following back. Drop a sub. Let's get busy. I'm trying to build up a squad for this joint. Battlefield. Y'all play Grand Theft Auto. I'm on there too. Let's go. Meltdown. No, Meltdown is the board from back in the day. This is that board from back in the day. Bro, come on, bro. Yo, that white mark should be killing me, bro. Like, what the fuck? So y'all tell me I ain't getting nobody. I'm thinking this shit Apex or some shit. Bitch. I'll hold this joint, go get the next one. Alright, we out. Damn, teammate, bro. Niggas thirsty as shit for that kill. Come on. I know you over there. They over there camping. That's the only thing about fucking hard point too. Like, I like hard point, but niggas like to camp on this jump. I got used to this board again. I ain't played this shit in a minute. Bitch. Fuck, this one go right on me. I already know it. I fucking knew it, bitch. I ain't getting this shit. I ain't getting this shit. That's cool. Fuck, that nigga just sitting there camping, bro. Bitch. Come on, keep that jump. Keep that jump. bitch. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Bitch. Come on, get to the next one, get to the next one, get to the next one. We out, we out. Fuck. Man, where the fuck this bitch at? My shit, nigga. Bitch. Damn, I couldn't get that shit twice. I ain't got this one though. There you go, y'all. Oh, my teammates at, bro? Fuck. This nigga be turning invisible and shit, bro. Bro, I hit that nigga. The fuck, bro? EMP that nigga. I invite my cousin to this joint. Niggas were camping, cousin. Fucking drop. Yo, bro. Shit chillin'. What you on? Yeah, I'm over here. Yeah, I'm on her streaming right now. I've been up since 6. Yeah, I got that shit. I got that shit the other day. It was on. That shit was on sale for like $30. Yeah, Essence. They keep running sales on it because niggas ain't. I told you because Battlefield blew these. Nobody wasn't buying it like Battlefield, so that's why I play. That's what I was telling I was telling the chat. I just got this joint season 3. I don't never start Call of Duty this late. Yeah, no, this joint tough. Fuck. Yeah, I've been back on this joint snapping, man. Of course, my missile fucking miss. My shit, nigga. Ah, chill, Dave Chappelle. Why they got Dave Chappelle on here with braids? Yeah, he is ugly as shit on this joint. Told you they running cells. Yeah, bro. Yo, stop playing with me. Fuck, chasing this bitch ass nigga around. That ugly ass Dave Chappelle. Nah, I talked to them the other day. She really didn't know, bro. Yeah, bro. I was talking to her and my mom, and I'm like, keep it a bean with me. Like, did you know? Cause like, I'm just feeling like, I mean, if you knew, it's like you really robbed me. You robbed me of a dad. Like, having a relationship with my dad. And she was like, I never do that. She said, she said, I literally did. She said, I genuinely didn't know. I genuinely thought Jeff was your pop. She was like, she was like, and to prove it to you, she was like, when you was one, Jeff was already saying this shit to my how I know he my son shit, and I told him like we could take a paternity test. She said I went to court and everything, and he ain't never come down there to test. So she said, why would I tell a nigga that I didn't think that was your dad to come take a paternity test? She said I really thought he was your dad, and she seen like how hurt I was about this shit. I'm like like me growing up, how hard that shit was, not having my dad around. When the one I thought was my dad, and then you fucking then my relationship with Sean, that shit was never good. So I'm just feeling like damn, like if you did know, it's like you robbed me of a dad, robbed me of opportunities. Like my dad, I was telling like my dad is a fucking businessman. This nigga own like 10 businesses, bro. Right? He own like 10 businesses, bro. He created a fucking app. He created a sec. Yeah, he created a second John, bro. I'm just like, but she was like she really didn't know, bro. That shit fucked her up, bro. And she was like trying to stay strong, but she broke down crying and shit. She broke down crying. Yeah, it was in person, bro. That was not gonna say it on phone, bro. I had to say it in person, just to see their expression to see if any of them knew, bro. 'Cause I'm like, yo, if my mom, my grandma knew this shit, bro. Like, y'all really betrayed the shit out of me, like, but she really didn't. But she never fucking knew, bro. And I was like, damn, like, so you ain't never think me growing up, like, damn, he looked like Earl. She was like, yeah, I was showing her pictures. That's the first thing I showed her. Like, you know this man? Bro, she knew him from the rip, just like your mom. She's like, yeah, that's Earl. I said, oh, shit. That's when I was like, all right, hold up. Keep it a bean with me. Did you know? But she was like, no, like, and I explained to her, and then she started crying and shit. And then oh, yeah, yeah. You know that. She was like, yeah, like, she confirmed, like, basically the same shit your mom said. And what my dad said he used to be out Germantown cutting hair. He used to cut hair, too. So he was like, yeah, I used to be outside, but he don't really remember. Nah, like she said, the last time I seen last time she seen him, she said it's crazy. She said last time I seen him was on South Street, and I remember my dad said he used to be on South Street a lot. She said last time I seen him on South Street, and he was like, "How you doing?" And he was like, "Oh, that's your son." Didn't even know that I was his son the whole time, bro. Whole time, bro. Now he just hype his shit, bro. He just got another son that look just like him. I do everything that he do, bro, without me even knowing a nigga, bro. And my brother, my older brother, He don't do shit my dad do. Like he don't got no interest my dad got, bro. Like I do literally everything my dad do, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he's like my nephew. I always felt like my nephew was supposed to be my son. He's always felt like my nephew was supposed to be my son because he was the one that was into music, not knowing the whole time I had a fucking son out there that was my fucking twin, and he made music just like me naturally. And I was keeping it, let him know, like I'm like, Dad, I ain't never had no help. I was at every achievement and milestone I got in my life was from the muscle. Like I ain't had nobody help me. I ain't had my mom and them support me. I had nobody support me. Yeah, bro. Yeah, cause like now it's like it's like I can come with all the ideas. I be coming with ideas, but now I got somebody that actually can put the shit into motion, bro. Like this nigga got patent attorneys and shit, bro. Every day, bro. Every day he doing business meetings, bro. Like, I was talking to him yesterday. Well, he had hit me up yesterday. Then I called him back. He was like, "All right, I'm in a business meeting. I'm gonna call you back." He called me back like fucking 5 hours later, and he was already waiting for niggas to show up for another business meeting. I'm like, yeah, this nigga really a businessman. Like, yeah, chat. This is a fucking lifetime movie story right here. Yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy, bro. But yeah, he was like, yeah, bro. Like now, it's like bro, he like you could tell like he just so hyped to have me, and I just gave him three grandsons, bro. Like he hype as shit about that. Yeah, he got three grandsons. He got three grandsons I just gave him, and a fucking son. Like that shit crazy, bro. And then it's like he was like then L looked just like him. I'm thinking the whole time L my twin, we his fucking twin. Yeah, I show him with the kids, bro. He hype as shit. Bro, he said he was showing everybody, bro. Everybody was hype as shit like, yo, that's crazy, yo. That's fucking wild, Earl. Like, yo, that's really your twins. Like, I told you my brother, he started crying and shit because he felt like I snuffed him out of the spot. Cause I came, do everything my dad do naturally, and he don't look like him, and he don't he felt like he was the one to make my dad a grandpa when I was. He the last one. His daughter, my niece, she only 8 months, bro. Like, and all my kids older than him, older than her. So I know I was talking to my dad the other day, and I was like, yeah, he feel like I snuffed. I was like, I get it. I mean, he feel like I snuffed him out of the spot. My dad started cracking the fuck up. That nigga just like me though, bro. This nigga be cracking the fuck up, laughing at anything, bro. He's silly as shit. I'm like, huh? Who, my dad? Nah, bro. Bro, I'm the only one that looked like my dad, bro. And that's what all my dad family was saying too. They was like, yo, like they look more like you than your first two kids. I said, I know that shit bothered my brother. Like, damn. Okay, he said that's the first thing my brother said. Like, dang, he look just like you. What the fuck, dad? And then he said when I told him your age, that's when he started like he got quiet. Like, and he started putting two to two. He started putting two and two together. Like damn, like he had somebody else pregnant while he had my mom pregnant. So that shit was fucking him up. Yeah, bro. So that he was saying like they supposed to come out here for he said his best friend, my grandpa, I saw my grandpa and everything, bro. And my grandpa 81. He hyped to meet us. He wanted to keep seeing L. He's like, oh my god, he looked just like my son when he was 9 years old. Like, and he's like, man, you like a cool. Yeah, he was talking to L and Kai and well, Mary's still little, but he was like, yeah, man, you like a cool dude, man. I can't wait to give you a handshake and give you a fist bump, and he's like, and then he was telling me like, I can't wait to meet y'all so I can like hug y'all, embrace y'all. Yeah, bro. So like they supposed to come out here in June, cause his best friend, my grandpa was telling me, he was like, yeah, I want you. He said, for real, I want you to go out. Cause he said my dad used to cut hair. He said his best friend that he grew up with, that was like they was babies together. He was like, yeah, he's still cut hair out there in Germantown. And he said, I want you to go out there and just pop up to him and just smile. He gonna be like, what the fuck, Earl? That's what my grandpa said. He want me to go to my dad's best friend a barbershop and just go there and just smile at him. And he gonna be like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah, bro. I was like, yeah, that shit is crazy though. Like, but he said every year my dad best friend they have I shot that nigga. What the fuck? My dad best friend he every year yeah my dad best friend he said my dad best friend every year he throws a like a Father's Day cookout. He said he been doing that shit for like 20 years, and he said my uncle fly out. He said everybody flies out and comes there for it. But he said my dad was like, yeah, I ain't been there in 8 years, but he's like, I'm coming out this year so I can see y'all. Yeah, so he hype his shit. Like yeah, he naturally hype his shit, bro. Like you know, I told him about L and like his sickle cell and shit. He already started doing like research and shit, like looking up information, sending me information. I was like, yeah, he not playing, bro. He not playing about us, bro. But I was telling him, I was like, yeah, we already know everything about this shit. Like, you know, me and my wife, we was already doing our research and everything, seeing what's the best thing to heal him. I know, bro. So I'm like, yeah, shit crazy, bro. Like, I'm surprised though how like I'm happy he not on the weird shit. Like, I'm happy he actually happy to have us. Like he embracing us. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man was like, it's just crazy that you know, you was having that problem with Jeff that whole time, and then you come to find out you got a better dad. Yep. Yeah, bro. No, that's what man is saying. Man is like, yo, he's not playing. Like he's like, yeah, bro. But he said he was like, yeah, yeah, he was like he hyped, and then I know he hyped too because he said that like him and my brother relationship, like they cool, but my brother always held a grudge. My dad left, and when he was 5, they'll go to Atlanta, to chase his dreams and shit. Cause remember, I told my dad he's close with Left Eye, like him and Left Eye was like real cool. Yeah, so he was like, they was real cool, and he was like, that's why he said that's how he ended up out of Atlanta, because she told him to come out there and was like, I'm gonna make sure your career blow up, like you feel me, because he was a producer and DJ, and then she died. So yeah, so yeah, she died, and that's when he was like, I was about to come back to Philly, because I'm like, damn, my dreams is over, but he said I couldn't give up, so I see he stayed out there and shit. But yeah, bro, this nigga got too many connections, bro. Like one of his, yeah, bro, no real shit. And I know he respect. Like I tell him, like I ain't never had no help. Like, and I know he probably, even though he wasn't there day to day with my brother, he made sure my brother, was cool. Like, whatever he needed, he was. Yeah, he had to help. You feel me? And I think that's why and my brother, I know he like that too because he probably feel like, I got a feeling he kind of like, he kind of like a spoiled brat. Like my dad still did everything for him. Then my dad asked me too when I said I came out of college. I mean, when I came out of, I graduated. He's like, I said I graduated in 2012. He's like, wait, college or high school? I'm like, high school. I ain't never go to college. I might. I was thinking about going to college, but man, my mom and them ain't want to help me with shit. So I mean, I got my laptop. I said I ain't never gonna go. I wanted to go. I said only thing I wanted to go to school for was music. I was I was gonna go to Full Sail University, but I said, when it came down to me getting the my mom tax returns and all that shit. They ain't want to give it to me, and I'm like, man, y'all in debt. That's gonna be more financial aid for me. And he was like, yeah, exactly. I said, yeah. I said, man, I told you they was on weird shit. They been was on weird shit. So yeah, yeah, you could tell that like bothered him that I didn't get to go to school. My brother did, and I'm pretty sure I know he helped my brother go to school. So yeah, I know that shit was fucking with him though. But yeah, but he hype his shit now, bro. Like the nigga he was telling me stories and shit, bro. He said he was on tour. He said his best friend, his name Kilo. Kilo's the boy that produced the fucking song. Remember the song Poison? Bro, that's his best friend, bro. Yeah, bro, that's his best friend, bro. He said I was on tour with them. He said he was on tour with the Roots. He said he was on tour with the Roots, and he was like, it's funny because he's at the time like he said he had me on tour just to be his barber, but he's at the time, me and him. He said we looked alike. We both was into the same type of woman, and all the women was flocking to me though. And he started feeling some type of way. We won. Top of the list again, chat. I told you I'm always at the top of the list. But yeah, uh, he was like, yeah, they was on tour, and he was like, mind you, we was in the same. Oh, play the game. Oh, play the game, chat. Hold up. Yeah, take that. Yeah, fuck you talking about? Reload, reload. Run it back. Line them up. Line them up. That shit like shooting fish in a fucking barrel, nigga. Let's get busy. Yeah, bro. But he was like, yeah, they was on a he said they was on the fucking on tour with the Roots, and he was like, yeah, like all the women was flocking to him and shit. He said his friends start clowning him. Not my dad, my his best friend Kilo, his friends that was on tour with him start clowning him like, damn, Earl taking all of them Jones, your homie taking all the Jones. So he started feeling some type of way like, and that nigga even cut my hair yet. And he's like, and then he said, you know how that shit is. Me and him into the same type of woman. He said I was more aggressive, like I had more game than him. So he said, no, all the bitches was flocking to me and shit. So he's like, when we got back to Atlanta, okay, he said that's where I lived at. I already lived in Atlanta at the time. He said when the tour hit back to Atlanta, he said the nigga got the Roots drummer, the drummer bull. He got that nigga to tell my dad, yeah, this your last stop. he he ready to kick my dad off tour, bro. Yeah, he was mad. He was mad because that nigga was taking all the bitches on tour. He said I ain't talked that nigga in a year. I was mad as shit. Like, damn, you really kicked me off tour for that shit. But he said we cool now though. But he's like, yeah, he was the first one I told about you. And he said that nigga was hype as shit. Like, oh my god, yo. He said him and all. He said Kilo and a couple of his friends all was like, I wish that shit was me. Okay. Cause he said that they, even though they all in their 50s, they all still be like talking about having kids, like not literally, but they just saying because they missed out on that fatherhood with their kids every day, because they always out there chasing their dreams with the music shit. So, but he's like, so like for you to pop up and I really do get a whole redo with three grandkids, three grandsons, like that shit just got him so he hype as shit, bro. Like you guys hear it, like we be talking. He called me every day, bro. Be asking about the kids, sending me shit about sickle cell and shit like that. Like we be having deep talks. Nigga asked me what I'm doing for my birthday, bro. He talking about yeah, it's gonna be our first year, like for your birthday, your first birthday, us together. He want to fly me out to Atlanta, bro. And this is yesterday. He said this shit to me. He said he want to fly me out to Atlanta. He's like, just let me know and shit because he was like, he's like, I ain't trying to keep you away from the He's like, I ain't trying to keep you away from the kids and wifey for too long. He's like, bro, the nigga was talking about he literally would have me fly first flight out, first flight in, and I could be the first flight out the same day. If he's like, you don't gotta stay the night. I said, that's just, I told Chris like that's some private jet shit. How the fuck you arrive the same day and then leave the same night? Yeah. You got the bread. That's what I'm saying, bro. So I'm like, this nigga got money, bro. For you, I know I can't just do that shit. Just book a joint. Yeah, I can't just do that shit. That shit bread. Yeah, exactly. 400 to get there, 400 to get back. And it's a weekend. And it's a weekend, bro. So I was like, yeah, that nigga got bread, bro. Like, so he's like, just let me know. Yeah, the flight's gonna be high as shit, bro. So I might. He said, just let me know and shit. I was like, I'm gonna talk to Bed about it. And she's like, yeah, if you wanna go, you can go and shit. Because my birthday's on a Sunday. So he was saying, like, yeah, I can fly you out Saturday morning. You could leave out Saturday morning. And then you can go back Saturday night. Or he said, because you don't gotta spend the night. But I mean, I'm not gonna go out there and leave the same night. Like, I'd rather just, how fast the fucking day. Yeah, you know how fast a day fucking fly, bro. I'll probably stay the night one night and then fly out the next day on my birthday or something. Cause each time I go out Saturday and I will fly out probably Sunday. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I tell him, I said, yeah, pop, I'll be out the way. Like, main shit for me, that ain't benefiting me and my kids. I ain't there. Like I said, I'm in the house working, making beats, homeschool my kids, and then taking them out. And I said they about to start sports soon. We're just waiting for the weather to finally stay solid. Shit keep fucking fluctuating 70 degrees, 80 degrees, and drop back to 40. Like that's how they got sick. That's how they got sick, bro. They got sick. We was outside that whole week. That was like 80 degrees. We was outside for like 2, 3 days, and then next week got cold as shit, and they all got sick. Just like when you told me your kids got sick, and they all was throwing up. That's why I knew. I was like, yeah, they about to get sick too. That mean they spreading that shit around again, bro. That's how that shit, bro. But that's how that shit be spreading, bro. Shit spread like crazy. That's why you gotta. When your kids get sick, you gotta be on some preventative shit. You gotta start drinking teas. That's how I ain't get sick. I was just drinking teas and no, I know, bro. That's the same thing with Amiri too. But like I'm saying, like I made sure because that's how I got sick before with them. Cause like I was always around them, doing shit with them, always holding a baby. Then I would get sick, so I was always on my man. Mando bought a whole bunch of shit. We a whole bunch of teas, a whole bunch of herbs. We started, try to eat better, make sure we eating better, And me and her, we ain't get sick. Bro, everything is health. We gotta be health conscious. Yeah, my two viewers viewing this John. Hit me with a sub. Let's get busy. I'm trying to get to 25. I'm at 12. I'm trying to get to 25 for my birthday on the 3rd. Let's get busy, man. Y'all been watching for like an hour. Yeah, bro. But I'm like, that shit crazy though. He really want to fly me out there though. Yeah. So I'm thinking about it. I had to search it too first because like they doing that real ID shit. And now they say you can't even use. They said it start May 7th. So after May 7th, bro, you can't use your driver license or nothing to your regular ID or driver's license to get on a flight. You gotta get the real ID bullshit from the state, or you can still or you can. They say you still can use a passport, but I ain't got a passport yet because like I ain't had I ain't had nowhere to go. I ain't never go nowhere that I needed a passport. Y'all went to Mexico. All right, yeah, you definitely needed that, John. Yeah. So what happened with that situation though? Damn, teammate, the fuck, you bitch ass. Yeah, man. At this point, bro, like they on some gotta get Noah out of there too, bro. This shit stemmed from some shit that was happening to Noah. So yeah, you gotta get them. You gonna have to get him. See, it's the weird, bro. You gotta sue them motherfuckers, bro. Bro, you gotta document all that shit, bro. You gotta sue them niggas, bro. So you threatening kids? Yeah, yeah, when it's convenient. Bro, come on, Call of Duty. What the fuck? Yeah, bro. Y'all letting y'all teachers let the kids just walk outside. Walk outside. Anybody could have been outside and snatched my son the fuck up. Say, ladies, stop fucking playing with me. I'm saying you doing all this weird, bitch. Yeah, you got me fucked up. Yeah, that's some bullshit, bro. Weirdos, bro. I'm not having a piece of shit when somebody fuck my son. Somebody playing with my fucking child. Yeah, y'all want to play now, right? Come on, teammates. Yo, they killing me, bro. Yeah, bro. They know what they doing, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. This shit's fuck. But I didn't, right? Bitch ass niggas. But still, ain't nobody. But it's like ain't nobody saying shit. When I was saying shit that was happening with my son, nobody wasn't saying shit. So I had to come here and tell young boy leave my son alone, cause y'all. And then my son, then all the other kids coming up here saying, can you tell him to stop messing with me too? So this is your class. That means you're watching this kid bully all these kids. Yeah, you're watching him bully kids and not saying shit. And now, and I've been trying to go the right routes, and y'all just sitting. Nobody ain't trying to answer me. Nobody ain't trying to say shit. So now I'm gonna take matters in my own hands because we're not gonna be doing this. Got me fucked up. Yeah, but we ain't having that. We gotta put his ass into some shit too. Yeah, that's what yeah, cause I'm waiting for Sean, Reek brother. I said he training them. He got a fight on the 17th. So after the 17th, I was supposed to take them. I was gonna take them that for the first time that week they got sick. I was supposed to take them, but they all got fucking sick. So I'm like, damn. And then he got another fight. So I know he in fight camp right now. So I'm waiting to after his fight on the 17th. After that, I'm start taking them around there, and by that time the weather should be cool. It should be it should be sturdy. Yeah, he train kids. So what I'm saying. Yeah, cause I could tell him too. Like I mean, like I got my sons and yeah, well, I got my sons and my cousin want to bring his sons too. Like we got all boys. And Sean cool as shit. Like yeah, cause every time I try to roughen them up. Yeah, yeah. He already it's like already set in stone now. It's gonna be now it's gonna be harder for us to break him out this shit now. Like it's gonna take more, and instead of having him like that from the beginning, he'd have been good. But hmm, hmm, damn, he fucking lost. Top of the list again though. Yeah, they always run sale. I called it on. They was doing like that spring sale they be doing. They run sales all the time, bro. I done seen they done ran sales on this game probably like since it came out. I probably seen them run sales on this shit probably like 4 or 5 times, bro. And I seen it cheaper than what I got it for before. One time they was running a sale, that shit was like $14 one time. I was just so into Battlefield. I'm like, fuck this.